Shorty, come on. I didn't even know it happened. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but so I'll be right here with Mandii-B, A-B-G-O-G. And I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? Shout out everybody in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And another one. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Appreciate y'all pull up on me, bro. I know it's a little late, but hey, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get it in when I can, bro. And this one right here was a really, really good topic because we started on this. And Joe Budden responded to Mandii, right? Joe Budden responded to Mandii. And you know, it was, let me see. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Great. So yeah, Joe Budden responded to Mandii, or Mandii responded to Joe Budden. Let's give you guys this context first. Okay, well, I gotta find the other one because this is the response to her response to Budden. Hit the like button, people. So Mandii-B is one half of Full Court Pumps, formerly Horrible Decisions, and now Decisions, right? So Full Court Pumps was her and the tall girl, tall. I know she was mixed or light skinned, but cute chick, you know, thick, big girl, but you know, she carried it well, right? And she went on from that to the thing with her and the girl that they currently do the thing now. But Mandii built her her fame or her infamy on talking about her sexcapades, right? Now, she talked about how she had, you know, self-esteem issues and things and so on and so forth due to her weight early on. And this is you find out about a lot of, you know, bigger girls for whatever reason, they lack confidence, right? So not all, but a substantial number of them will be sexually promiscuous because that's the easiest way they feel like to get a guy to like them, right? So here's one of Mandii's Many sex stories.
My nigga made me fuck a bitch with a lace wig, and I literally had to be like, do not make me do that again. I almost didn't make it, but I let him choose the girl.
But was it good? Like, was it a good lace?
No. The baby had damn near touched the forehead.
Was it sliding
back? And I was like, no, the lace, it was on. It was on. Like, the fact that I also had a threesome with him with a white girl, I preferred that than this lace wig. Do not make me fuck a lace wig.
You ate some white pussy?
I did. I did.
You had raw chicken.
I ate the raw chicken. And did.
And again, man, this, Mandii, is why Joe and a lot of other men determines you as not being marriageable. Listen, most men know that your girl might be a hoe, but niggas can't handling knowing for sure that you a hoe. I'm gonna say it again. Men can suspect you did some hoe activities in the past, but knowing you a hoe, you cannot go. Okay? Mandii, you have been extremely transparent about your sexual history. Okay? Everything from threesomes to you pegging men. No, baby. Vast majority of men are not going to marry that. Now, can you get some fan simp that's been a fan of yours, and he's looked at you from afar for I don't know how long, and he's willing to do anything just to be around you? Yeah, possibly, but it's not going to be the man you want. See, any woman can get married, but can you get married to the man that you would want to marry is the question, right? Especially once you reach Mandi's level, because regardless of what you want to say about it, she's successful, she's a high earning woman, she's a celebrity, or not whatever, but she's a I won't say celebrity, she's a social media personality, she got clout, right? So the man that she would actually want to take her serious and marry her and peg and all the shit or whatever, right, is not going to want her. Mandi's actually in a position that's worse than like a adult entertainer, right? Like a woman that does stuff on tape, because at least with that one you can see it and you got the gratification of it. She's just telling you all the stories. It's the audiobook. Audiobook porn is the worst. Okay, no, baby, I don't want to. Don't tell me about it. Show me. Okay, so that's even worse. So a nigga don't even get the gratification of seeing you in action to see if it's worth it. He just got to hear you talk about it and then be like, Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Do you know I told him that too? I said, you made me fuck my first white woman.
Oh. What was her name? Was it a white name? Like Emma?
Do you know? You know what's crazy?
What?
I don't be knowing all the names of the bitches I fuck. We supposed to know their names.
Did she sound?
This is crazy. Now you're a bisexual woman that's fucking so many hoes, just like you fucking so many niggas. You need to know the name of them. Mandii, this is crazy. And you're putting all this out here. So for you to want to fight Joe for saying something that's clearly the case, baby. Come on now. You just wanted a reason to go back and forth with Joe. For real. Because we're gonna get you a little bit more clout and see your numbers up. But baby, you saying all of this. You saying this, Mandii. With a bald head damn near right here, too. This is crazy. This cut, Mandii. I'm glad. Don't ever go this low, baby. Don't ever do this again, because you looking crazy. Okay, I don't even know who to say you looking like right now.
Sound like one, or she was like wig or white?
Kirsten.
No. She was like Midwest white.
Good. That's what you want.
Wait, no. No.
Really. You want a racist dad, I'm rebelling against him, white.
Well, no,
you don't want
she's not
wig or white.
She wasn't a wigger. She was very white.
But was she like, ooh, I love this song. You yeah, future to me. Or did she do that?
We didn't do much talking. I just told her she was coming back with us. I don't know what you the one that be dating the bitches. I just be like, you coming to suck this dick with me or not?
Speaking of dating, I should text that girl back.
Does the white pussy hit different?
Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you. Not that it hit different, but I was shocked.
You were shocked?
I was shocked. It tasted good.
Oh.
I was shocked.
Mandii, who's gonna marry a woman that's talking about her bisexual sexcapades with other women publicly. That didn't happen with him. Who, Mandii? Just asking for a friend. Who? Yeah, that's the worst artifacts. I don't want no porn audiobook, baby. Show me. Okay.
I was shocked.
What the
And
What, was the shower fresh?
did we take a shower? I think. You know what? I don't even think.
Listen, bro. Y'all listen. Hey, I heard niggas talking about this. What yesterday, bro? If you are hitting bitches without putting them in the shower first, bro, you are diabolical. Okay. That I need some flavor on it. I need some seasoning. Hey, man, nigga, I ain't trying to hear none of that. Get your ass in that shower, girl. Okay.
Even think, because I think as soon as we got in the room, we like started both sucking his dick, and then I don't even think we took a shower. Now the lace wig girl, yes, we hopped in the shower together.
What'd she do to her hair?
I think she just didn't get it wet.
Mm.
You know, yeah, she was dodging. Because bitch, you know me, I'm boss, so I tried to start sucking dick in the shower. She just gave the hand. I don't think she was. I don't think she was willing.
Yeah, she got to stay focused.
She wasn't willing to get.
Exhibit A, Mandii. Okay, Mandii. Exhibit A of why a man saying that you're not marriageable shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Exhibit A. I gotta find the original one. Hold on. Where's it at? Okay, here we go. So this was Mandi's response. Well, hold on, let's show some more examples. Okay. Now, not only that, right? But then wild and crazy takes like this. Mandii, again, if a man had said this, he would have been fucking persecuted. He would have been destroyed. Okay. But because she's a woman, she has to say it.
Or like believing that children are saying yes and consenting and enjoying the sex that they're having with grown adults. So for
I
me,
feel like I'm not on this part of the internet. I genuinely, I'm not just saying this. Maybe the bulk of, I don't know one person that is okay with kids getting assaulted.
I just told you though, they are literally trying to reframe what pedophilia is.
I know, but I think all of humanity, the normies in the world, I think we're all in this room have different opinions on everything, but that I think we've got to like.
You know why?
Want it,
wait,
still.
But no, I disagree with that. And you know why?
You said what?
A kid could want that from an older person, but it's still pedophilia.
But no, kids aren't really consenting.
They don't know.
And so that's
You're
the
saying
thing.
teenager
So,
then.
No, they could want.
But even that, right? The fact that Demi and Kiki, us, we dealt with older men.
Mm-hmm.
That was fucking pedophilia.
Yeah.
Well, no. So technically, again, and I don't want to do this, but for the sake of the actual thing, pedos are prepubescent. Hebo are girls that experience puberty. So when a girl is dealing with a grown ass man in high school, he's a hebo, not technically a pedo. Okay. So again, I'm not condoning or excusing or justifying either or. Okay. I'm not justifying adults having sexual contact with minors in any way, shape, form, or fashion at any age or any stage. I don't think it's okay. I'm vehemently against it. Again, when you say these things, it's a difference. Okay. So comparing you, and again, you said this, you've admitted this, that both of them or whatever, right? That Mandii is vehemently against older men dealing with younger women, even at adult ages, at 18, right? She's in the club of where, oh, you're a weirdo, you're this, you're that. If you're a man that's 30 that's dealing with an 18-year-old, even though she's admitted, and she's admitting yet again here, that even when she was underage, she was dealing with adult men.
15 years old dealing with a 22, 23-year-old nigga. What I'm saying is we can sit here and say we're against pedophilia, but we also, that's what was striked out.
I just watched a movie named Crush.
like
To Reggie's point, I just watched a movie named Crush because I'm an Amazon Prime junkie now for the free section. Alicia Silverstone, who was in Clueless, is pursuing an older guy. She's like 15, 16 and pretty girl. And my boyfriend and I are watching this. He's like, yo, seeing the other side of a kid pursuing an adult is so crazy. But it's still no excuse because the second, to Reggie's point, that you say yes, it's still a no.
But and I haven't seen that movie, but we know that we were lying about our ages with certain men.
Uh-huh.
So, unfortunately, that's a whole different layer. But
now, again, to her point, this is something that's very, very important, and you have to be careful out here, man. Listen, bro, if she looked too young, bro, But I don't even think you really got to worry about it. At 40, I'm not even really entertaining a girl that could pass for being too young, right? I'm not even entertaining anything under 25. Even 25 is like the absolute lowest for me, but I'm not targeting that. That's if something just gets come my way and it's some fine shit or whatever, whatever. But I'm not anything that's that, nah. I'm not even looking at it because it's too many games. And put a one in the chat, man. Chat participation. If you were, in your early 20s, I'll say 25 and under, and you had a girl that you were talking to that lied to you about her age, and you found out. Luckily, you found out that this girl was not of age. Put a one in the chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Exactly, Lady Quantum. Appreciate you, love. It's crazy, but everybody is so quick to try to put a jacket on you. Shout out to Ask a Brother podcast where we had this conversation with the whole Andrew Tate situation. Again, I'm not condoning any of those things, but Also, it's mixed. So a lot of y'all didn't. I definitely had chicks motherfucking lie to me, bro. And it was because I looked so young when I was, when I was 25. Motherfuckers still thought I was like, fresh out of fucking high school or some shit. Because I didn't have a lot of, I wasn't big on the facial hair. I just had a fucking mustache. I didn't even start growing like a full goatee until I was probably like 30. I got like the little chin patch, and that was pretty much it.
you're still a child. And so for me, when you're like, the people in this room, we condemn pedophilia. But no, for whatever reason, there's not a conversation where we can condemn like the older men that were fucking us as children because, well, it was okay to do at the time. Like, and so right now, when you say you're on a different part of the internet, there are so many people also upset that Netflix has this Age of Attraction show right now. So they're even normalizing in a way these drastic age gaps between people. A 60-year-old and a 27-year-old, a 42-year-old and a 28-year-old. Like, so if we're like literally saying like age ain't nothing but a number again, bro, we've already went down this road.
But this is Mandii. Okay, wait. Now.
Yeah, see, and that's just too crazy for you to be saying that like publicly, man. Like, come on. Even if you feel this way or not, that's why having those conversations, the conversations, anything involving adults and minors, it's never a conversation that's really worth having because it's always you're gonna be wrong. Okay, you're gonna be wrong. No matter how right you are, and no matter how realistic, and no matter how many examples you can give, you're gonna be wrong, especially if you're a man. Now, the only reason she was able to say it because she's a woman, right? But especially as a man, brothers, the anything involving adult men and minor children, wrong. If ands or buts about it. Even 18, like that's what I'm saying. And that's crazy. As crazy as it may sound, that's some shit people gonna try to use against you. Even though we know, usually you go into high school, you like what 14, 15 years old. We know all the time that fucking high school seniors and freshman girls or whatever, deal with each other, right? But if you're 18, technically you're an adult and you're dealing with a minor, right? So again, it's just, you know, across the board, bro. You feel me? That just is what it is. Just whatever it is, take that shit and go from there. Let me see if it was one more. Oh, well, I want to save this one until after, right? So this is, let me see. Wait. I'm trying to see if this is the whole thing. Hold on. Where the fuck is the thing at? Why is it not there? Hold on. Because I had it. And let me see. Maybe it's on here. Give me a second, people. What the fuck is going on Instagram? Meantime, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I'm trying to get the proper context. Fuck, bro. Shit pissed me off. I literally fucking had it and it's not here. What the fuck? I hate when motherfuckers be erasing shit. Well, we gotta go with this one, man. Fuck it.
What? Who Mandii? What Mandii?
Hey yo,
Horrible decisions.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, son. Yeah, I don't know. I was shocked.
Wait.
On Jet Li Hill.
And there's one more thing that I heard that I'm just not sure I heard. I had to be wrong.
Say it. Maybe was it me?
No, this was Mandii.
Oh,
I heard Mandii say something, but it had to be a mistake.
That you wanted to fuck?
Yeah.
What? Who Mandii? What Mandii?
Hey yo,
Horrible
hey
decisions.
I ain't gonna lie, son. Yeah, I don't know. I was shocked.
Wait, because
I did a review on that shit on my page. I couldn't believe it. I'll let you get your shit off, man.
What are you talking about, Flip?
Mandii did a clip where she talked about marriage being for broke women. She felt like women that want to be married are broke. The ones that want to be married are for broke women, right? Broke women want to get married. Joe responded on the last pod, and he tried to hold back, but I was doing most of the talking.
Who tried to hold back?
Me.
Joe Budden dropped all that?
He didn't really say anything.
I didn't say too much on it.
Yeah, he didn't.
Y'all can still hear, right? Y'all can still hear. I just can't, Joe Budden is weird to where they'll fucking clip your shit if you got like the video. So I just gotta play the audio. You guys can still hear the audio, correct?
I didn't.
He did. Oh, he said that Mandii should be included in what I was saying. Because I was like, no, not Mandii, because I didn't just want to involve her. I didn't want to get into all that. But he said, no, Mandii is included in that. And then she responded. She responded on Instagram Live. And
Which she has the right to do. People have the right to do. I have zero problem with people replying to things that podcasters say until I hear something stupid like, he must be mad because he tried to fuck me.
Oh, she said that?
Yes.
You're not mad about that?
Yes. Well.
Did you try to fuck?
No. No.
So you never tried to fuck and she said no?
No. And that's the thing, right? First of all, a lie don't care who tell it. A lie don't care who tell it, number one. Number two, if you lie enough, Mandii lied so much, she can't tell when it's a bad lie. So she just finished. She's like, oh, he tried to fuck. And I hate when you motherfuckers that would, Mandii, we from 2008, girl. 09. I love that you got in shape.
Ooh, this nigga.
I love that you fucking changed your diet. I love that you made different life decisions.
Now, again, this is another big thing too, man. Listen, as much as you niggas clown and hate on the big girl, we all fucking was in high school. We all was early 20s. And what was the big girls known for? That every nigga was trying to get? That mouth. Okay? And most niggas, if they get that mouth, they don't just want that mouth. They want something to go along with it, okay? So y'all niggas got to stop the cap, man. All right? A lot of niggas done hit a big girl or two or three, and y'all just afraid or ashamed to admit it, okay? You niggas, the big girls, and the big girls, hey, big girls keep it P the most, for real. Because the big girls weren't really exposing niggas. They weren't really whatever, They was just, doing whatever they was doing, doing their job, supporting the ecosystem. See, look at this nigga here. Mind you, this nigga here say he eating all the pussy in Portugal. Okay? This young fella here just said he eating all the pussy in Portugal. Okay? He don't want it washed. This brother right here say he don't want that pussy clean. He want a little stank on it. But anyway, if Joe denying it, bro, all right, cool. But what Mandi's gonna say, again, I done seen too many niggas do it, bro. Like I said, bro, I was at them clubs when you niggas was having the big girl meet y'all on the side of the building, man. My man, 100 grand. He absolutely hated big girls. He despised them. That nigga hit me up one day. He's like, hey, 6'6". That's what he called me, 6'6". He's like, hey, 6'6", man. I had to take one down. He's like, I had to take one down, son. I was like, what? I was talking about. Hey, I had a big one. I had a big one. I'm telling you, man, that's all I know. You know what I mean? Even the niggas that can get bitches. And y'all niggas saying all kinds of weird shit. Oh, big women are for poor men and whatever and so on and so forth. No, nigga. Big bitches are for niggas that like them. All right? And if niggas is in a hard place, who can you always depend on? The big girl. Okay? The one you can always depend on. You can call it any time of the night. All you niggas got a big girl somewhere, either a big one or an ugly one. And I would rather take a big and pretty girl than an ugly asshole any day. Okay? Again, she can lose weight. You can't lose no ugly ass face, bro. Okay? So you niggas not fooling me. Y'all not fooling me, bro. Jabroni, what up, fam?
Decisions, and you looking better today, and you feeling better today, but dog, come on, we go back to 2008. A sentence I ain't never heard was niggas tried to fuck Mandii. That's not the way it comes back in the street, Mandii.
Lord help me.
Just so we clear, I've never heard.
Now, I fuck with Don't Call Me White Girl, a.k.a. Mona. Mona, you got to stop, baby, because Mona, you niggas had you in the same boat, baby, before you just got your BBL. Mona, come on now. Niggas had you in the same boat, baby. So you can't be doing too much ad-libbing. You can't be doing too much motherfucking Spliff Star and Spliff Star and DJ Clue. You gotta cut out the ad-libs, Mona. Come on, baby. You can't. Nah, you are not the one, baby.
The word tried in there. This is back to fucking Henny Palooza days. Like, what are we talking about? But you're a woman, and I'm a little bit mature, so we're not gonna go back and forth about this. And I'm not gonna say no more about it. But don't say that again. Because I ain't all the way as mature as I need to be. Don't let me hear you say that repulsive shit again. Yeah, no.
Can I ask you a question, Joe?
You bitches change your lives around and didn't think you could get the lying on niggas that been that nigga the whole time. You could, oh, he been on my body. No. Cite your sources. Produce that. Where is the text? Call T.
Now listen. Now to Joe's point, Joe had all the fine shit back during that time. Tahiri and all the bitches on what were they just starting at? That's when they was starting up Love and Hip Hop or whatever, all this other shit. Joe is known to be fucking fine shit. So I see what he's saying as to where, like, shorty, if I wanted to fuck, like, you know, it's no issue or no problem. You feel me? Please don't make it seem like I begged you or I chased you around for some pussy or so on and so on. Don't put that on my jacket, because everybody know how Joe was moving at the time. So why would he have to, like, you know what I'm saying? So I do understand his point.
Mobile bitch, get the phone record. Show anything that says there's some merit to this, because you're gonna ruin my Carfax with that.
Oh my God, this boy.
Like some lies you gotta fix. I'm sorry, I know some of y'all. Yes.
Oh shit.
Some lies you gotta fix because Mandi's popular and got a platform. Somebody might hear that shit and believe it.
People heard it and believe it.
Somebody might say, and then my Carfax credit score back down to fucking 520, letting people just talk shit. Mandi, don't say that again, or I might get mad and actually reply to it. And I believe it at that.
Just a question. I don't know Mandi.
Goddamn.
I don't know Mandi, so I don't have no thoughts or feelings on the situation. I was nothing, you know.
Fucking fight y'all.
Are y'all like? Sometimes I think y'all look friends. Sometimes I think y'all cool. Sometimes I think y'all enemies.
Mark, I don't have friends.
Them niggas.
Now again, this is another situation as to where without Joe Budden, there is no Mandi. Okay. And I think the other girl that she was with, not the new girl, but the girl previously from the Full Court Pumps was the girl she was with on Joe Budden's podcast. Women get to bite the hands that feed them all the time. Women get to turn around and disrespect the men that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Women get to do this shit all the time, bro. And the public doesn't call them out for that. The vast majority of women are not self-made. Okay? Vast majority. These women are put on by men, or their attachment to men, their association with men. Another prime example, Lala Anthony. Okay? Lala had a little thing going when she was on whatever the MTV show was. I forget what it was. But, you know, she was like a VJ, a video jockey. And then she got married to Carmelo, and, you know, everybody knew who she was because she was Carmelo Anthony's wife. Ended up getting in power, showing them terrible titties. Niggas clown her titties so bad, she got a titty job and improved the titties. And then she been like, you know, now she out here talking about how, you know, all the young niggas want her. All the older women are doing the same thing, to where, all these young men, they just love me so much, they just give me so much attention and whatever, because, baby, niggas your age don't want you because they know what the deal is. Come on, what are we talking about? Okay? That's the thing. And that's what's marriageable. You don't want to marry the men that are willing to marry you, because usually those are going to be men that you got to take care of and that are way, way younger than you. And Mandi's vehemently against that because she just talked about it. One of the main reasons Mandi don't want to get married is because she don't have to end up paying money to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because she makes more money, right? A man that makes as much or more money than Mandi's not even looking her way for marriage, and that's just realistic. It's not even a diss. It's just being realistic, baby. And you apparently you having fun out here just fucking. You having fun, Mandi. Man, you like just, you know, meeting a nigga you like, so on and so forth, and fucking on him and a threesome and all this other shit and so on and so forth. You let a nigga come. Well, he didn't mention it on this one, but that's why I gotta find the other part, bro.
Ain't friends.
I don't have friends. Never look at somebody and say, oh, they friends with Joe.
That's not true.
That's a good rule of thumb. There's no friends. I'll let you know when it's a friend.
Okay.
Don't look at some tweets and some cordialness. Don't look. I ain't friends with no. I don't want to be held to that expectation.
Here's my thing with Mandi, though, and Initially, Joe would not say Mandi's name on the podcast. I think that after the joint, and then Ish, we would acknowledge that we were cool, but he would always try to not say her name. I feel like now that the door is open, I feel like certain things, because somebody was like, flip this, should there be a limit on disrespect? And I feel like if you're trying to engage with somebody, whether it be in front of them, debate them, or go on their platform, there should be some level of tippy-toeing around disrespect. And certain things that she says, I just say, like, why would you go that route? If there was any chance of you seeing each other or being cool, sometimes when you say certain things, you just throw that away. And I feel like sometimes it's a right to respond. If you feel offended that a nigga say, yo, you're not marryable or you're unmarryable, that can be offensive, and I understand that.
Yeah, like, I don't have, let me be clear with you, Mark, because you're fucking from the academic world. You really seem like you're trying to get some information. I don't have any beef with Mandi. There we go. I've worked with Mandi. I have no problem with Mandi. I think because of that, she tries to get slick sometimes because she feels like she has people that love her in here. And because I love those people, I chill.
Understood.
But my mouth is way slicker than bitches. I would love nothing more than, I don't even see what the back and forth is. Bitch, we agree. You said marriage is for broke people. I said you ain't marriageable. It's the same shit. We're saying the same thing.
Wait, hold on.
No, I'm not saying the same thing.
We are saying the same thing.
No, you're not.
We are.
Oh,
She's saying marriage is for broke people.
Yeah.
Marriage is not for her.
Yeah, but when people hear marriageable, they don't hear it's not for you. They hear no one will marry you.
Mm-hmm.
But no one will marry you.
Yeah, and again, no one is gonna marry you. Right? No one is gonna, and it's not her money. It's your activity. It's what you've disclosed to the world. No, Nick, I'm telling you, man. Listen, a lot of niggas can deal with, whatever his old lady past is, but not have it put in front of him, bro. Niggas can't take that, bro. A man, you know what? One of the best things and worst thing about being a man is your ego. Right? Your ego will save you from a lot of more shit than it'll fucking hurt you from, especially when it comes to women. Okay? She could be a great, bro. She could be a great bitch, bro. But if she's just an all-out hoe, bro, no, you can't do that. You can't cuff that. You can't cuff that, man. You can't cuff some shit that the whole city doesn't have, man. You can't do it. And your pride and your ego will eliminate that from you. You can still be cool and chill and fuck on her and all this shit and do whatever. But taking this woman as your woman, bro, and giving her your last name and, no, bro. Nah, fam. You can't do that, dog. Yeah, all of them are, brother. All of them are, man.
If marriage isn't for you, it's just the law of attraction.
I got you. That ain't what people heard. But
I don't care what people heard.
That's why people heard.
That doesn't mean she doesn't have the capability of getting married, or somebody doesn't have she won't be proposed to, or that doesn't mean that she wouldn't be a good wife if she was in a relationship.
The bitch don't even want a husband, so what the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying.
She identified Ish and Ice as saying that Ish knows me and Ish knows that I'll be an amazing wife.
We
got into that.
She
said Ish knows that I'll be an amazing wife.
Just this nigga doing a whole full breakdown report. Ish and Ice.
Why you doing? No, don't do that. Don't do that, nigga. Don't do that. Nigga. I'm on your side 100%, but we gotta identify.
105%.
We gotta identify. Yes, 120, nigga. We gotta identify when our man says something.
If you want the job, whatever the job is, before you get it, you have to carry yourself in a way that would get the job. Whatever you want before it gets there, you have to carry yourself in the manner that would attain that for you. If Mandi is not looking for marriage, then she's not behaving in a manner that's trying to get somebody to marry her.
I got you.
So we are kind of saying the same thing, but back to the dig about it, because I don't really need y'all to interrupt with logic. Yo, Spectacular just put a golf ball of hog spit in your fucking mouth 3 months ago. Sorry, why my bad? I say, hey, that's probably not the marryable action.
Wait.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's I'm going. I didn't even know this happened. I know that the Pretty Ricky versus B2K thing happened. I guess, or was it a show? I don't know. I don't know if it was the Versus, or was it just a Pretty Ricky show, right? I did not know this happened when he said that. I was like, who the fuck is Spectacular and whatever? What is he talking about, bro? The footage is here, bro. Again, I don't do bodily fluids outside of, I don't do spit, bro. I don't do spit. I that shit to me, that's not a turn on. There's not nothing sexy about it. I've had women ask me to do it, and I was like, yo, what's wrong with you? Bitch done asked me to fucking spit in her mouth or spit on her, and I'm literally, nigga.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yeah, you crazy, Shawty. You asking me to spit on you. I can't do it. I can't do it, baby.
You're on a live broadcast saying, yo, for years, I enjoyed fucking niggas that was married. This ain't nobody. This is you saying it.
Excuse me. I don't want to.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm sorry. Where can I watch that?
I got the picture of you.
I just want to. Is that an OnlyFans thing? For research. Where can I see it?
It's on the internet.
Okay. My bad. Mike, go on.
Yeah, I'm just saying you said so much shit. It's like that would make it difficult if you, yeah.
Yeah, man. Most importantly, Mandii said she pegged niggas, bro. Remember when I was on a boat when I found that out? Because shit. I don't mind them being motherfucking, pretty and big. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. All right, but the whole pegging nigga shit, bro, that for me always is gonna be like, look, bitch, you better not. I need your hands above my waist at all times and on the front of my body. You feel me? Yeah, brother. No, I'm not about that life at all, brother. The spit shit, no, brother. I'm not about. Only liquid I'm putting in the bitch mouth is something that's gonna bring me pleasure, brother. Okay. Only liquid I'm putting in the bitch mouth, nigga, is gonna make me feel good. Make me feel good. Okay.
The video she was trying to say basically that her on-camera persona is different than her off-camera persona. That's why she's saying Ish knows her better and could attest to that. That is a different. And I do get that a lot of us have different. We say different shit. We're different people in front of the camera than off the camera. Are you, Mona?
I'm pretty much just fucked up off the camera. Let's get a little worse. You want to know the truth?
I wish you would get a different person.
Yeah.
No, I keep trying to.
I like it. This is what I'm gonna say. I feel like for me, it's the whole try to fuck thing. The way a woman gauges, he was trying to fuck or whatever. It's so many different ways that could be slid through. And nowadays we are in that digital age that when you say shit, motherfuckers want to see. They want you to prove every little thing. I'm just not. I feel like a lot of niggas be trying to fuck, but I'm just not saying that. You know what I mean? It's just not something I would say, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like being in this, it's something, tension, whatever you want to call it, So it's almost jabby, but even saying Ish know me better, he knows if I'll be marriable. It's at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if a nigga think I'm marriable. Who cares what a nigga think about if I'm marriable? If that's what I want, and God bless me with that. I was, I manifested that the energy was right.
Listen,
and I got that. I don't care if niggas think I'm marriable.
Everybody has a right to their own opinions, and everybody live their life the way they want to live it. Mandii, if I hear you say something stupid like that again, then we'll address that. Don't say, honestly, for real, don't say that no more.
Damn,
she's a maniac.
She's a maniac for your love.
She can answer my question. She didn't put no context. She said you tried to fuck. She didn't say when, where, what. Nothing.
Yeah, he probably mad because he tried to fuck. And I turned him down.
Oh shit. No, nigga.
It went a little different.
It did. Tell me, because I'm curious. Tell me.
Somebody asked her what's the beef with Joe, and she's like, I don't know, man. She said it kind of in passing, like maybe try to fuck. She didn't I'm saying that she did not say that you tried to fuck and she shut it down. Those words were not said.
All right, so let's get here though. So let's go here. All right, and this was the initial response. Well, actually, no. Let's do this first. Because this is what he was talking about. Okay. And this shit here is crazy. Okay. This shit right here is crazy.
You getting lame.
Jesus Christ. And she opened her mouth to do it, bro.
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Was that shit there? No can do, guys. All right, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
Yeah, man. Again, man, I can't. It's not for me, bro. The whole spitting shit is not for me, fam. Not for me at all, man. I don't see what people get a kick out of it. Again, sexual shit for me is actual like sexual shit. Okay. I don't get off on a lot of the damn I guess motherfucking what you want to call it. Symbolic or whatever, symbolic. I'm talking about symbolic or projection shit. No, baby. I need to have actual physical fucking feeling and pleasure from it for me to like it. Okay. All that other shit, nah. Nah, baby. Role playing and spitting and all this other shit, nah. No, ma'am.
Why does Joe be hating on me? I don't know. At this point, it's because I ain't let him fuck. I don't know. I don't know why Joe hating. Because to call me unmarriable as if we all publicly don't know his roster of women that he has proposed to and is about to propose to. Because that was so disrespectful. Barry, I'm telling you, I would sit across from Joe and be like, now tell me what makes me unmarriable.
And Mandii, it would be a real easy answer. You ruined your own chances if that's something that you really want. If it's something you truly want, Mandii, you yourself, there's enough clips and enough things that you've done and said publicly to make it that way. The fact of the matter that your would-be husband will have to see these things and say, I love her in spite of, right? And I'm willing to fucking endure people knowing I married this woman, knowing she has all of this stuff out here, right?
Because we see who denied your proposal, and we know who you getting ready to propose to. And we know everybody you done moved in. I wish I could do the shebang, and something just popping, shebang, bitch. I just don't like that. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you. And that's why I like Ish, because Ish knows me off the pod shit. I am very marriageable. Even that's such a dumb ass, what is that? Adjective? Yes, that's a dumb ass adjective. Because the fuck is marriageable?
No, marriageable. Marriageable, baby. Marriageable. It's not dumb at all. It is your ability to be married and your desirability that men have to marry you. The likelihood. It's not dumb. It is something that a woman that wants to be married, I don't even know why you're so offended, since you said you feel like it's for broke people, you're clearly not broke, and you don't have a desire to be married. So this is another thing that women have a problem with too. Women will say something that, I'm vehemently against something, but if you agree with them and it for them, it makes them feel a certain type of way. Now, Mandii, the person that just said, I don't want to be married because I feel like marriage is for broke people, or for broke bitches, rather. Marriage is for broke bitches. And she's not a broke bitch. But now she's fighting to be married, even though she just said what she said. And that's the reason that Joe even gave the commentary he gave. Joe gave the commentary he gave because, hey, like you said, he agreed with you. He knows your past. You know how you move around. You let it be known. You like fucking a bunch of niggas. You've said that, hey, if you are around, you're not around your man for so long or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He got to be cool with you fucking on new niggas.
There's a lot of people married that I wouldn't want to be. So do I want to be them? Yo, listen. They ain't even got to have me on the pod. All they got to do is have Poe follow the behind the scenes conversations for Patreon and they'll get what they want. I didn't bring Sade into this. I did not bring Sade. Sade is a beautiful woman. I like Ice too. Because that's the thing, bro. Ice and Ish both have a family unit, a family dynamic, and have been responsibly in love and cohabitating with their partners that they're building families with for years without marriage. What are we talking about? They literally have it without marriage. So,
All right. And then it was this one to where she, I guess gave the context, right? All right. This is her giving proof of when Joe allegedly wanted to smash.
Okay, I misread that then. You ain't trying to fuck. You wanted to read a book in the Bronx. Yes, back when I was in the park, Chester. The whole ride home, you were confused why I didn't let you up. Why I brought your plate downstairs. But you didn't want to fuck. You just wanted to talk. You just wanted to talk. So if I misread that, my bad, Joseph. My bad, Joseph. You wanted to be intellectual and talk about geography and the history of the United States of America after you came and got that Thanksgiving Day plate for me.
And this is crazy to me. I hate, and even if that's the case, why would a woman make a man trying to have sex with her negative? I never understood this. I told y'all the weakest shit a bitch ever did to me. I just got to Virginia, right? And you know, I was young back then. It was this chick. She was either Dominican, Puerto Rican, or some shit or whatever. But she was a bitch, bro. She was a bitch. I had a thing for like bitches with like horrible attitudes back then when I was young, right? Because you know, I it's like, you know, I like, you know what I'm saying? I like having a bitch like that, you know, making her purr. You know what I'm saying? I like making that bitch, you know, making her soft. You feel me? It was just a thing for me back in those days. So, you know, I get there, we're around or whatever, and she talking crazy. You know me, I'm going right back at her fucking in front of everybody. Like we going at it. Jokes and whatever shit, talking shit, cussing, whatever the fuck, whatever you want to say, bitch, I'm saying right back, right? It's like, what is it? Whatever, right? So I'm going back and forth, but you know, she was cute. She looked all right or whatever, and she had the bitchy attitude, and she had the motherfucking little, you know, she had the little accent and shit, right? So I'm like, fuck, hey man, I'm trying to see what's going on. So I run into her at the next on the base in Oceana, right? Like the little next that's on the base right behind I think it was like right behind the gym or some shit. No, right next to the bowling alley or some shit, right? And I'm like, yo, it was good, la, you know, just trying to, you know, get to know you, see what's good, you know, you know what I'm saying, try to go do some shit or whatever, right? And she, I got a man, or I got a boyfriend, or whatever, la, cool, fine, all right, no harm, no foul, is what it is, whatever. Mind you, you know, my baby mom's not down here yet, so so I'm unofficially free until my fucking baby mom's transferred down here with the kids. So this dumb bitch run back to the shop and tell the whole shop, oh yeah, he tried to holler at me and this, that, and the other, and la. And I said it right there. I was like, okay, and it's a bad thing because I want to fuck. And I said it straight like that. So it's a bad thing because I want to fuck you because I want some ass. That's a bad thing. And niggas try to clown me, and I'm asking them, and it was like 50-50 split. But people trying to clown or whatever, right? Because you know how that shit go in the military. More likely than not, somebody in the shop done fucked already, right? And we knew how this Navy shit go, how this military shit go. Listen, bro, please understand. If there's a woman in that fucking command, married or not married, okay, there's been at least one, if not some niggas that's done fucked. Okay. You're just adding your name to the list. That's all you're doing. But I never understood that. Oh, you tried to fuck and this, that, and the other. And bitch, I got a dick, you got a pussy. That's a diss? Is that a diss? Should I not try to fuck you? What are you saying? Is my desire to fuck does not change anything. If you a bitch, you a bitch. If you fat, you fat. If you whatever you whatever you are, I just wanted to fuck. I just need a little sample. I just need to find out what it was like one time for the one time. You can't shame me for trying to fuck, but women do it all the time. And niggas, I hate it when niggas be, oh nigga, oh, and nigga, weirdo.
Okay. I didn't know. I misread that, Joseph. I misread that. You wanted to watch a documentary. You like documentaries. Damn, I thought I was gonna get the invite upstairs. So, okay. I'm just saying, I misread that, Joseph. You wanted to watch a documentary and talk. Excuse me. As a hoe, like you want to refer to me as, that nobody wants. I misread that.
Yeah, baby, but that's not helping your case, Mandii. Mandii, he wanted to use you what you're used for as a hoe. A man wanting to fuck a hoe does not help your case. You're still not marriageable. He just wanted his time with the hoe. Niggas say, hey man, that bitch might be a little big, bro. That mouth is good as a motherfucker. That pussy wet as a motherfucker. Hey man, hey, nigga. And niggas can talk some pussy up now. I mean, her, nigga, her? Shit, hey, nigga, I thought the same thing, man. When that bitch put that mouth on that boy, woo! That bitch got, hey, boy, she can suck a motherfucking golf ball through a garden hose.
Tell me that wasn't no bar. That wasn't no bar. Nigga, listen.
Yeah, Mandy, you're not helping your case, and women don't understand this. Saying that you're known as a hoe and niggas want to fuck you, baby, just proves further that you have a reputation as a hoe. It's not helping you.
I misread that. So my bad, Joey. But I will be emailing you and Ian for that W-9 form, because at this point, baby, it's given a full week of content, and you got the budget. I'll keep it at 4 figures. For the content I've given you and your team, my friends, this week. So, you know, cute little $5 grand won't be too much. You know what I mean? You feel me? I'll go a little $5. You know, a little light. Literally, that nigga wanted to talk about ancient civilizations. I didn't know. I misread that. But ain't nobody want me. Ain't nobody want to fuck me. I'm an ugly fat bitch. I'm an ugly fat hoe. Oh, boy, does it get old hearing that. Also, like, ain't nobody trying to thank you. Okay.
And Mandy, the fact of the matter that you, of course, use that as your calling card or your comp. Well, I won't say this is your thing, of course. But regardless of what y'all want to say, Mandy is one of the girls that, regardless of her being big, when she was big, you could always tell if she slimmed down, she had a pretty face. That's what I said. Every big girl ain't motherfucking ugly. Every big girl ain't unattractive. Some of them are just too big. And it depends on how big she is, depending on how much weight she needs to lose, where she's going to be moderately to highly attractive, right? I never forget. I don't remember what her name was, but it was a girl that was on The Biggest Loser, and I saw her, bro, and I was like, damn, bro, if she lose that motherfucking weight and keep it off, that is a bad bitch. Okay. Y'all disregard that call. But nah, man. Yeah, bro. Mandy. There are some bad bitches trapped inside of big bitches. Okay. I know you niggas want to act like that, but bro, there are a lot of women that's lost some weight, bro. And totally different woman. Totally different, bro. Hell, you seeing that with all this damn Ozempic. I was gonna do another one, right? I was gonna do another thing, but I just wanted to cover this because it's more current. But I'm gonna remember this from my next one that I'm doing. The whole body positivity shit is dead, bro. And you know who helped kill it? You know who helped kill the body positivity movement? Miles said he's not fucking no fat bitches, bro. Miles, I still believe you got one. Hey, Mimi knew who it was. Lizzo, exactly. Lizzo almost single-handedly killed the whole motherfucking body positivity movement, bro. That's why they turned on her so bad. Lizzo betrayed the big bitches. Lizzo betrayed the big bitches, bro. And that and Ozempic, nah. All the fact of the matter, all these big women are getting on Ozempic, bro, and doing everything they can to shed that weight. That just proves, bro, that it was all bullshit. They just don't want to do the work the hard way. That's all it is.
Dixon, shut up. I love books. Not only do I love books, I happen to be a New York Times best-selling author, pussy hoe. He's so goofy. When was he talking shit? Apparently on this week's episode. Where's my New York? I was like, where's my little New York Times? Anywho, I told y'all this is how he treat his friends, but it's okay, cause you know, you know.
And you know what though, and it's I ain't gonna say I feel bad, no, but you can see that this really hurts Mandii, right? It hurts her because she has to admit to herself that Joe is right. She knows it, and this is the worst part for a woman to understand or finally come to the realization that she's a hoe. She'll never be seen as more than that. She'll never be seen as the fun more than the fun girl. You feel what I'm saying? No man is really, really going to go there for her and take her serious, or not the man that she desires, right? They'll you know what I'm saying? They'll be cool, they'll kick it, they fuck, should be cool, but hey, I'm going to pop out in public with you and you know have you on my arm. Mandii no. And that's the thing. She's double cursed because now she's in a earning bracket and in a you know, in a certain level of man bracket to where, you know, it's plenty of niggas, famous niggas, basketball players, football players, whatever, that's fucking on her. But I have never even seen Mandii out publicly with one guy. You know she fucking on celebrities. None of those guys are ever going to be seen with her publicly, bro. Why? Because of her reputation. And that's the sad part. You can hear it in her voice and you can see it in her facial expression. You can just see it. Because at the end of the day, she respects Joe. I'm not gonna say she loved Joe, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she respects Joe from a standpoint. And hearing that from somebody that, you know, played a big part in her development, right, or her fame, it hurts her. Because at the end of the day, she knows he's not lying. And that's not something that she can change. All of that shit, being a hoe and, you know, whatever, that shit hurts too, because she know that's her reputation, and she leans into it for the sake of, you know, her brand and you know, making money and shit. But that shit is counterproductive to you ever finding a man that's going to take you serious and love you out in the open.
Bro, here's the thing, and you know, this is why during the pandemic I was going to the house shooting the shit on YouTube with him, because you know I can keep up with him. And you say that to my face, because what we not gonna do is throw stones in a glass motherfucking house. I'm literally gonna text him, have a lovely day, Joseph. Yeah, y'all go flood them Spotify comments and let them know. Don't defend me. Oh my God. I am going to fucking cry all day because Joseph said nobody tried to fuck me and I'm a fat, ugly loser. Bitch. That's why I love the Ish is there. Ish know me in real life. Bitch, I got them niggas. I get treated lovely. Listen, yes, in my 20s, yeah, I let the fuck niggas get over on me. But baby, I'm good.
Yeah, but you talking, but Mandii, you admitting to it, baby. Mandii, you saying it because you know what I'm saying, you didn't have the confidence, you didn't have name, you didn't have the clout or whatever. Niggas was definitely taking you down through there. And even with those early years with Joe was the same thing, because what do we know then? You hit the famous thing because you were attached to Joe. So now you got the niggas that's definitely, you know what I'm saying, that you looking up to and you see as, you know, upper level niggas, rappers, athletes, whatever, so on and so forth, right? You getting your name out there, you're getting in the room with these niggas. Oh, you definitely overly going, baby. So you went from out of the fucking frying pan into the fire because now you was a regular smuggler, cute, chubby chick or fat chick or whatever you want to call, and you letting the regular niggas fuck on you and do whatever. Now you really don't even have an option. Now that you the cute, chubby chick or whatever with the famous niggas, it's gonna be even worse. Of course, you got some niggas that'll do some shit for you, and that's that. Listen, man, most niggas aren't. You know what's crazy, and this is what weird me out when niggas say this shit, like everybody moving like pimps and shit. Man, I ain't giving a bitch shit, man. I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, I ain't doing. Brother, you done took a bitch to you know, to get some food, bruh. Y'all done chilled and fucking went to the movies. Y'all done fucking did a whole bunch of shit that niggas swear they just not doing. Bro, you not that nigga, bro. All right. Y'all niggas gotta stop with that shit where like, oh man, I just show up and pull my dick out and the bitch going and gone. Come on, bro. That's not you, fam. Y'all niggas be killing me this shit on the internet, man, in these chats and shit. Like, nah, man, I ain't paying nothing for these bitches. Like, stop it, brother. Stop it. I'm not saying you paying her, my nigga, but you definitely, if you consistently fucking a bitch and she cool and she's not fucking unbearable, bruh, you spending some bread for activities with the motherfucking bitch, bro. And that's okay. Okay, it's okay, nigga. You're not tricking. You're not motherfucking what you call it? You're not caking. You're not simping. You're not doing none of that shit, bro. You're just being a fucking human being. Because at the end of the day, you can be friends with the bitch you fucking. It's actually better that way. Especially like it's consistent. If you consistently fucking a bitch, bro, y'all are friends at some level. I would hope. Otherwise, it's literally transactional and this bitch is fucking around you. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of whatever. But again, very few niggas, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but again, Cam, I'm not saying that's what I'm saying too, Cam, but it's still not, it's just crazy, bro. When niggas be giving that shit. I'm saying the same thing. Me and you saying the same thing. Taking a bitch on a date or doing some shit with a bitch that you consistently fuck on, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. It's normal. That's normal nigga behavior. So when Mandii say that she's got nigga treating her lovely, no, that's just a nigga just being a decent human being, baby. Shit, we going somewhere and I'm the man. So hey, just like, you know what I'm saying, if I was with my, you know, my homegirls or some shit or so on and so forth, and we cool or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll pay for the shit. I'm the man. But if I'm putting dick in you consistently, yeah, I don't got a problem fucking paying for some shit. We go out and do some shit. Now I'm not paying your bills is different. That's like I'm paying your bills like we, you know what I'm saying, if we together. But you know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta, you know, niggas gotta stop, bro.
I'm so good now. So it's okay. You know what? You said where the receipts. This is I kept the same Apple ID. So I do no fuck. I think I made it to where, because my shit was getting full, I probably had my text messages deleted. But this was, baby. Anywho, I got brunch. I'm in Chicago. Get into another bag. Because what a bitch always gonna do is get to another bag. You can't get niggas. You're a hoe. If you do get niggas, don't get. I mean, breathe. The brain is developed, babe. The brain is developed. Wait. No, that's what I said, Kiana. I'm like, I feel like at one point I hit that little button to where text messages deleted after 30 days. So I don't think I got it. But baby, I didn't know you wanted to watch a documentary, babe. That's my bad. I misread. Or I misinterpreted. Okay? My bad. Sexual tension with Mr. Budden? No. No.
But see, you can't have it both ways. Shout out to the girl that put that comment there. Mandii, you can't make it seem like it was just also one-sided. And now that you're bragging about Joe wanting to fuck allegedly, but now, oh no, I would never. There was no sexual tension there. I had no desire. I had no attractiveness to him. And we know the easiest way to get attracted to somebody is being around them. Okay? The easiest way to start fucking looking at somebody in a fucking sexual manner or seeing different things is constantly being around that motherfucking person of the opposite sex. Let me be clear. Opposite sex. Because, you know, y'all niggas get weird. You know what I'm saying? A bitch you think you would never, ever fuck, bro. If you're around her enough, and of course she's not fucking hideous, okay? But a woman that's like an average bitch, bro, you'll end up having desires for the average bitch because she's super cool, she funny, the bitch low-key sexy, or she flirty, or whatever it is, and so on and so forth. Hell, bitch might just come out and ask you for the dick or some shit, and you like, stop playing, shorty. You know we not on that. But you know, over time, what's the word I'm looking for? Not recency, fucking familiarity. There we go. Familiarity will make you have fucking attraction for a woman if you hang around her long enough, bro. Right?
No. Sorry. I was trying to think. Like, and look, so it's okay. if it's an ill from him, it's an ill from me. Like, it's okay. We don't want each other. We don't, and that's fine.
And that's another thing that she got to say that now because Joe came off as if she was so unattractive and so unappealing, right? And I don't even think Joe was saying that as to where Joe was like, hold on, shorty. He said tried. Don't make it seem like I ever had to try if I was actually trying to go when niggas and when everybody know what level of bitch I was on. So I don't even think Joe was saying that, and he's saying, yeah, you was big and all this shit and la 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 back in the time. But I don't think Joe was completely saying, bitch, you was just, grotesque or horrible. But he's saying, shorty, look at you back in that time and look at the level of bitches I was fucking on. Come on, baby, you can't do that. Is what Joe was saying for the most part. But now, in turn, like a woman has to do all the time. I would never fuck that nigga. I would never. And again, it's whatever. Like men are the total opposite. A bitch can call me whatever. Bitch, you change your mind. You want that motherfucking pussy taken care of or what? What you trying to do? Nah. You heard what I said. Yeah, I know you was talking that shit. Oh, I was so ugly. I was so this. I would never get that pussy. And look at you now. What we doing? Me and you, one-on-one. Ain't nobody around. You know you want this dick, don't you? Nah, stop playing. I ain't playing. I'm dead ass serious. What's up? What we doing? Who calling the Uber? Me and you. What we doing? Nah, you gonna tell? I ain't gonna tell nobody nothing. At least now we where you supposed to be. All right. So I know you trying to motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, do this shit. You know what I mean? Fuck all that other shit we got going on. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get this out of our system. All right, but you better not. All right, shit. I ain't gonna say a word. A lot of times, man, women are so emotional, bro. A bitch will try to put you in a bag or, say some shit publicly when she really don't mean it because you did some shit or said some shit to hurt her feelings or made her feel embarrassed. So now she got to try and publicly embarrass you and out you. Lo and behold, the whole time she been wanting to give you the pussy.
That's fine. Anyway, though, y'all hear my shower running? Y'all hear it? I need to, Okay, I do like how he talk. Oh, girl, Anaya, Joe said all of that. Joe said all of that, but it's okay. It's okay. Listen, Kenya, babe, I'm gonna let him get his shit off. It's a boys' club. I'm gonna let him get his shit off. He can say what he wants. Maybe I hurt his feelings. I don't know. But him talking about I would fuck up his Carfax. That I would fuck up his Carfax. Baby, if he was on my roster, he would fuck. Look. I feel like
Mandii, you just said the niggas was running down through you in your 20s. Nobody knew you. You weren't famous, so you was fucking regular niggas. There would be no nigga pause on the level of Joe Budden that you was fucking before you got famous. Mandii, what are you saying? Come on. Now, I guess if you're talking currently or whatever, but I'm pretty sure some older niggas that you fucking on too. And what, Mandi's got to be in her 30s, right? Mandi's got to be in her mid to late 30s by now. How old is Mandii? Anybody know how Mandii is? She got to be in her mid to late 30s.
if any of my niggas knew I fucked a Joe Budden, they'd be like, man, you let Joe fuck? Joe is not a notch on anybody's body. Like,
it don't work the same way. Most niggas don't care unless the niggas just. Joe is not some bum ass, like, I can never go after him type nigga, though. I'm trying to think of a nigga that would be on that level. It would be probably like a battle rap nigga or like a streamer nigga or some shit. Joe is not gonna be that nigga because Joe is a legendary hoe getter. So being that Joe is a legendary hoe slayer, it can't be a negative for him to be on your when he's had bitches that are clearing you by a lot, Mandii. It don't work that way. So if you fucked on Joe, niggas wouldn't, you know what I mean? Because a nigga that's fucking on you can't be better than Joe Budden. You see, y'all see what I'm saying? Mandii, it don't work that way, baby, because if the nigga fucking on you, you're not the caliber of bitches that Joe Budden fucks on. So if a nigga's fucking on you, he can't fucking try and slight Joe Budden. Yeah, Young Buck would definitely be that. Cause Young Buck out here fucking them trannies.
Come on now. Come
Yeah,
on.
Mandy, you don't know
Like,
how it works, baby.
like imagine me having to tell somebody like, yeah, I let Joe. My coochie ain't never posted around that man. I never even thought about what that dick looked like. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Never. Shit great. That shit great. Ain't he? Yay, bust so hard. Okay. Anyway, though, I'd love to see him get that shit off in front of my face, though. But nonetheless, everyone have a great day. The comment I made about marriage was what I said. And if you look back into the history of marriage, babe, I didn't say anything new. It was my delivery. And I said broke bitches. And so if you're offended, babe, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Babe. Now, if you're not a broke bitch that wants marriage for security, I wasn't talking to you. Simple. I'm just not trying to end up like my girl Rachel Lindsay out here, having to pay a nigga $16,000 a month. When you are a woman who makes a certain amount of money and you want to date a certain man, me black, I'm aware of the numbers. And unless I fucking bag me a NBA player, which I don't want at this point, a rapper, which I really don't want at this point, I only date black men. Finding a black man that makes more money than me is going to be really hard. Finding a black man who makes more money than me, who's over 6 foot, is going to be even harder. Finding a man who makes more money than me, over 6 foot, who's fine shit, real hard. And so any man that I love will most likely make less money than me. And what we get married for? Just love me, baby. Just love me till you can't love me no more.
Again, and I listen to that point. I agree with her. Fuck it. Again, I told y'all, man, the marriage shit is dead, dog, for black people especially. And this ain't just the rich bitches, broke bitches, rich bitches, middle class bitches, mid bitches. It's all ugly bitches, fine bitches, tall bitches, short bitches, fat bitches, skinny bitches. None of them want marriage, dog. Women are checking out of marriage. And I hate I was ahead of the curve for that. And I told people this, man. Using all of those stats when marriage was the standard for, in perpetuity, right? Well, perpetuity would be forever, but from the past up until present, right? Marriage was a standard. So all of the stats and data that we had concerning marriage was the norm. Now that you have a man that was a trillionaire, he's back down to like I think a 750 billionaire now. Elon Musk ain't married and is not getting married again. Okay. Marriage is no longer the standard, bro. People aren't even having kids like that. The main reason, one of the main reasons for getting married, coming together and having children. So when these women or are waiting to their fucking 40 to have their kids, or late 30s, mid to late 30s, and they don't want marriage, what's the fucking purpose? What's the point? There is no purpose. There is no point. At the end of the day, though, Mandii, baby, like you said, and shout out to the nigga that ends up with Mandii. Hey, if you got a rich bitch, and hey, man, you can get past her whole past, and y'all can have fun, and you can settle down, whatever, brother. Hey, take advantage of it. But I think, like I said, she told you the nigga she wants. She wants a rich man over 6 feet that's attractive to her. And she's not going to be able to find that man. She know that man does not desire her, more likely than not. And that's the part that hurts. Mandii knows that the man that she wants, and it agrees with everything I told y'all, the man that she would desire is not going to desire her because of her whole past and her whole reputation. A nigga that's, not rich and can be, married to a woman that's a millionaire, or be in a relationship with a woman that's a millionaire, hell, he not going, what the fuck he gonna say? Because he can be in the same relationship with a broke bitch. So you gonna be in a relationship with a motherfucking broke hoe or a rich hoe? If you got, of all the choices you got is hoes, shit, I'm going with the rich one. She not having no kids, so you ain't got to worry about no child support or no shit like that. I mean, that's actually the best case scenario. Best case scenario for a regular man is to find a rich hoe that don't really want to be married. If all you fucking with is hoes anyway, okay? Or even shit, to be honest with you, the rich hoe is better than the motherfucking pole good woman. The rich hoe come with more benefits. Or you gonna marry the regular good woman if you don't have no plans on having kids. If you want to have kids, yeah, the good woman is the one, right? But I'm just saying, man, this shit is crazy. And this is what society is turning into. I'm sorry. Cree, I know, Cree. I know. I am the guy that's not afraid to say the unpopular shit. This is my curse in life. Everybody always looked to me to say the shit that everybody else was too scared to say or didn't want to say. And I said it. Wonderful thing now is this is actually what I can see, what I believe, what I understand. If a nigga, my nigga, if you a regular nigga, bro, and you got a shot at a rich hoe, you better take it. Just saying. All you niggas talking that shit about Mandii, nigga, Mandii motherfucking pick you out the crowd like motherfucking Usher and Chris Brown, nigga, you better perform. I'm just saying. Man. The niggas love saying a bunch of shit, bro. And I know niggas just be talking. Niggas just be talking, bro. But at the end of the day, man, hey, greatly appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Late night, whatnot. I had to go ahead and get this out of the way. Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and hype the video. That's that on that one. Catch y'all next one, man. Holla, we out.